This is a huge face-off. Why has this happened? Why has the TMC decided not to? Why has Mamata decided to put it like this, to say no to S.I.R?
Good evening, everybody, and thank you for letting me joining this fantastic program. Firstly, I would say Mamata Banerjee, she has very clearly taken up this thing as a political battle. This is, of course, looking at 2026. It's a battle inside and outside the party. Outside, in the sense that it is also one form of way wherein the India alliance, India members are getting reunited. We had seen in the past 2 days how they have reunited on this agenda. And for Mamata Banerjee, this is a political battle. She has made it very clear that there will not be any S.I.R in the state the way it has happened in Bihar. And the other part is like she is trying, or rather TMC is trying to link up the Bengali bashing, quote unquote, the Bengali bashing outside West Bengal and the CA thing. And also, she has very clearly said that this is part of the NRC plan, what BJP is trying to conduct in Bengal. So all these issues, she's trying to keep them alive till 2026, of course, to gain out of this huge vote bank she has. We all know the majority vote bank is the minority. So that is one point I would say like TMC is trying to gain out of it. And secondly, earlier they used to, target the central agencies like CBI and ED for disrupting TMC rule in West Bengal. But now the whole thing has shifted gear to EC. They are targeting EC as being the puppet of BJP. And there is a war of letters. Like they had written to EC that they need time. And also today there is one more letter to EC wherein they had said, they had asked for clarification that why the reports are on that state government is ready to conduct SIR.
Okay. Okay.
How can this report come out?
Okay.
So there is one more letter on
So
this.
the two letters, basically you're saying the two letters have been written. Ajit, your quick comment, and then I'll straight away go to the spokesperson of TMC. Your quick comment on this development in West Bengal.
See, first of all, Kartike, West Bengal election is scheduled in March 2026.
Correct.
So technically, they have 7 months to prepare an electoral roll, right?
Correct.
They can conduct an SIR, which in Bihar was very hurriedly done. In Bengal, there is enough time for it. Number one. But the way the EC has been conducting itself in Bihar, despite repeated requests by the Supreme Court to basically bring about inclusion, not exclusion, to include Aadhaar card, the election card, the EPIC election card, etc.
Sir, do you agree with this or not?
So I agree. I disagree with Mamata saying that you cannot conduct an SIR, but what Mamata can do is lay out certain preconditions, because after all, the EC, while it is conducting this election, they have to make sure that all political parties involved are also agreeing to the EC's move. They cannot go on an arbitrary, like a constitutional despot.
Okay.
So the other thing that Mamata Banerjee can do, after all, the entire bureaucracy is under Mamata Banerjee. She can easily say that until the date of the election, my state bureaucracy will not cooperate with the EC. The EC has no powers until the date of...
Sir, EC has no organization. EC has the power to mobilize the various institutions of the government of India. Obviously, everyone knows that EC has no organization. Mr. Rahman, to you, and then to Dr. Shatrupa, and then to Rohan Mitra. Mr. Rahman.
See, good evening, Jai Hind, and Joy Bangla to you, sir. But, I'll come straight. Those who wants to insult Bengal in the name of SIR, those who wants to insult our language in the name of SIR, you are directly insulting Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, Rabindranath Tagore, Qazi Nazrul Islam, Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar. And you have the audacity to call us Bangladeshi and Rohingya. I mean, sir, BJP should be very careful with their words. I mean, the consequences will make them zero in Bengal. I mean, they have forgotten they have got some blessings in Bengal in the name of vote. But they should, I mean, when you talk about election commission, they should behave like election commission of India and not Bhajpa commission of India. And I just heard Mr. Dilip saying that hak maar diya gaya kisi ka jo Bangladeshi nahi hai, this and that. What hak you are talking about? You have stopped our funds since 2 years. You want to keep Bengal deprived. You want to kill the people of Bengal just because they don't want to vote you. See, this whole narrative of SIR is a backdoor of NRC. उनको पता था they are not getting votes. Now how to grab the votes? अब भाई इनको आप तंग करो. They started with मछली खाते हैं ये लोग. They started with क्या खाना खाते हैं. They started with lot of things. But now they have come again with election commission. You know who's Bangladeshi, who's Rohingya. Boss, I have a question. The border is secured and protected by Amit Shah ji, my honorable minister. I mean, if he's a failure, why you want to make a scapegoat with election commission? Take the responsibility and say that I am a failure and I couldn't control the border since 2014 and I'm a failure. I'm nothing else.
Let me take.
Now I'm not getting the votes.
Okay. Let me take opening comments from Dr. Shatrupa. Dr. Shatrupa, opening comments, ma'am.
Karthikeya, good evening. As usual, the Trinamool spokesperson has gotten some warped logic, and while he's talking, he can't even talk proper Bengali. So I want to leave that aside. I want to state a few facts. Election Commission of India is an independent organization. I think everybody knows that by now. So therefore, what you very correctly pointed out, Karthikeya, that the state government or any other government the election commission can only utilize the services of the state government officials, and actually the state government per se has no say in the functioning of the election commission. Election commission can function all through the year, and if there is any complaint about the election commission, the state government is free to go to the court. In fact, in West Bengal, we have Meera Pandey, who had gone as the chief election commission during the panchayat. She had gone to court because she was having a problem with the state government. This can happen. But here in this case in West Bengal, Election Commission has told the state government very categorically, ready or not, here we come. So therefore, Mamata Banerjee is raising a hue and cry because she's a very astute politician, mind you. She can smell the coffee. She knows that if these false voters go out of the election commission, of the electoral list, she's the one who's going to face severe consequences. In this state, on a very lighter note, let me remind you of a press conference that Bhupesh Yadav has had this afternoon. Bhupendra Yadav has had this afternoon, and he has assured the Congress that all this hue and cry that the Congress is making about the Maharashtra votes, every constituency almost where the voters have increased, it is the Congress who have won. So Trinamool can take some consolation there and let the election commission function. As far as one last line, Tausif mentioned about Bengali Asmita and Bengali sentiment, all that is fine. But today is Baisha Sabon, the death anniversary of Rabindranath Tagore, and Mamata Banerjee and her cronies are sitting on stage. At the foot of the stage are all these Bengali heroes that Tausif is, in a very broken English and broken Bengali, talking about. Netaji is at the foot of Mamata Banerjee.